Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope that you enjoyed your weekend. Welcome to week 3, day 1. We are doing a nice full body flow for strength and flexibility today. So find just a little bit of space to move and let's get started. So let's begin today in a nice comfy seat, and you can place your hands on your knees. We're going to warm up our spine with a little seated cat and cow. So as you inhale, you're going to start to lift your chest. You can lift your chin, but pull your shoulders back a little bit. And as you exhale, start to round your spine, pulling your shoulders forwards and bringing your chin towards your collarbone. With the inhale, lift the chest, maybe the chin. And exhale, pull the shoulders forward, squeeze the belly in. One more, take an inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, round it out. Awesome, you guys. Use an inhale to come back to a nice neutral spine, nice long spine. And let your chin fall down towards your collarbone. And take an inhale, roll your head over towards your right shoulder. And with the exhale, roll your head back down. Inhale as you roll your head to the left. And exhale, roll your head back down. Awesome, you guys. Take an inhale, lift your chin back up to that neutral place. Bring your hands back to your knees as you inhale, lift the chest. Maybe the chin, pull the shoulders back. Exhale, round it, pull the shoulders forward, tuck your chin. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, round it out. One more full breath here. Inhale, lifting the chest, maybe the chin. And exhale, pull the shoulders forwards. Awesome, you guys. Take an inhale, find your way back to a nice long spine. Take a big breath in and out. Awesome, you guys. If your eyes are still closed, feel free to open them up. We're going to move into tabletop, spreading the fingers wide. Bring your wrists under your shoulders. Maybe rock your hips side to side a couple times. You can tuck your toes under if you haven't already. Take a nice big inhale and let the exhale bring you up into downward facing dog. Pushing into your palms. Let your head be heavy. I want you to start to walk your feet together, big toes touching, bringing your right foot up and just rest your big toe on the back of your left ankle. You can lift your left heel really high and then you can try to drop it down towards your mat. Maybe even lift your left foot toes, the toes on your left foot. And then maybe lift the heel again and then drop it back down, just adding a little extra stretch to that ankle and calf. And your right foot can come back to the floor. We're just going to switch sides, resting the left big toe on the back of the heel. Lift the heel if you'd like and drop it down. Maybe lift the toes, stretch that ankle. Awesome, you guys. Maybe lift the heel again and drop it down. Awesome work. You can bring that left foot back to the mat. Take an inhale and look forwards. Exhale, walk your feet to the top, all the way up. With an inhale, find a half lift and long spine. Exhale as you fold forwards. Inhale, let's come all the way up to standing, reaching up, maybe looking up. And exhale as you lower your hands in front of your heart, all the way to your sides. Roll your shoulders back and down. Turn your palms to face forward. Spread your fingers out wide. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift halfway up, long spine. Exhale to fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up, maybe look up. Exhale as you lower your hands in front of your heart to your sides. Option to add a shoulder roll. Big inhale as you reach up. Exhale to fold. Awesome, you guys. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, let's come all the way up to standing. Reach up, look up. Exhale as you lower your hands in front of your heart, down to your sides. We are going to step our left foot back, setting up pyramid stance. So bring your feet wide so you're nice and balanced. Both of our legs are straight, belly button shining forwards. Your back foot can be out at an angle. Take your hands, place them on your hips as you inhale, lengthen through the spine. With the exhale, start to tip forwards. Keep just a little micro bend through that front knee. Let's come like halfway down. Pretend you're in a half lift with the upper body. Pull your belly button back towards your spine. Maybe lift your toes of your feet to wake up the legs a little bit more. Stare at your big toe. Awesome, you guys. Use an inhale. Lift your upper body back up. With the exhale, we're going to tip down one more time. Halfway, just halfway. Feel that nice hamstring stretch. Awesome, you guys. You can keep your hands on your hips. Or maybe you're going to bring your hands in front of your chest, prayer. Or maybe you're going to sweep your arms above your head, palms facing down, spread the fingertips wide. Awesome, you guys. One more inhale if you're reaching forwards. Let the exhale sweep your arms back. Fingertips pointing behind you, palms facing up. How does that front leg feel? Hopefully it's getting a little warmer. Use an inhale and come all the way back up with the upper body to standing. With the exhale, step your back foot to the top. Give your legs a nice little shake. Switch sides. Right foot's coming back. Finding your balance, nice sturdy stance so your feet are out wide. Hands to the hips, inhale, lengthen. The exhale, start to tip forwards, a little micro bend through that front knee. Push into the back foot. How could I forget to mention that on the other side? Maybe lift the toes. I like to lift the toes. It just makes everything wake up a little bit more. Pull your belly button back towards your spine. Look at your nice big toe. Breathe. And then letting an inhale. Lift your upper body back up. Exhale, tip forwards. One more time. If you want to get fancy, you can move your arms or you can keep your hands on your hips. Did I say it was just an option to move your arms? Maybe your hands are going to come in front of the chest. Keep the core engaged, the legs strong. If you want to really warm up, reach your arms forwards. Keep looking at your big toe though. Spread the fingertips. Take one more inhale. With the exhale, sweep your arms back. Fingertips pointing behind you, palms facing up. Awesome, you guys. Let an inhale. Lift your upper body all the way up. Exhale, step your back foot to the top of your mat. You can bring your feet together or hip width apart, but roll your shoulders back and down. Take an inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. We're going to pause in our forward fold. So if you want your feet out wider or together, you can do that. But just notice the hips. Bend your knees, lower your hips, and then maybe lift them back up as you find the length through the legs. Releasing that low back. A little bob of the hips might feel good, or you could just stay still. Letting your upper body be heavy. Your arms dangle. Maybe a little rock of the hips, side to side, or forwards and backwards. We're just slowing down the breath. Awesome work, you guys. Let's come all the way up to standing, maybe like a rag doll, maybe one vertebrae at a time. Let the inhale bring you up. Once you get to the top, take a shoulder roll. As you inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold and plant your hands. Step back into downward facing dog. You can bring your feet together. We're going to inhale and lift our right foot up. Maybe the big toe is going to rest on the back of the heel. Maybe you're going to lift your right foot up as high as you can. Maybe you're going to even try to turn your belly button to face the right side. You could even bend that right knee, looking to the right side even. Awesome, you guys. Three-legged dog. Take one more inhale and use the exhale to lower the right leg back down, the right foot. Inhale, lift the left. Any amount, maybe turning the belly button to the left a little bit, maybe bending the knee. Awesome work, you guys. One more inhale and an exhale as you bring your left foot back down to the floor. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, walk or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, two fold. Inhale, let's come all the way up. Reach up, maybe look up. And exhale as you lower your hands in front of your heart and down to your sides. Roll your shoulders back and down. Nice job, you guys. Here, we're really going to challenge our balance today. We're going to stand on our right foot, and you're going to bring your left foot behind you. So maybe just the big toe, maybe the ball of the foot and all 5 toes. Hands to the hips though. We're going to tip forwards. You have the option to float your back foot and just balance on your front foot. Warrior 3. So you could come into a nice T shape with your body, hands to the hips. I like to flex my back foot, point my toes down towards the floor. It just takes a whole lot of weight out of that back leg. You can bring your hands in front of your chest, prayer. Breathe. Maybe your back foot never left the floor. You're just a little lighter through that back foot than we were in our pyramid stance. Take another inhale. Take another exhale. And let an inhale bring you all the way back up to standing. Step your back foot in. Give your legs a nice shake. Hopefully that standing right leg is nice and warm. Take your right foot back. Switch sides. Hands to the hips. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale as you tip forwards. Maybe this is as far as you go. Maybe you can come halfway, but your back foot doesn't leave the floor. Draw your tummy in. Find your inner strength, your inner fire. Hands to the hips, hands in front of the heart. Flex that back foot maybe. If you're wobbly, you're doing it right. If you're not wobbly, you're doing it right. One more full breath here. And let an inhale bring you back up. And plant your back foot. And give those legs a nice shake. And roll your shoulders back and down and just forget about what just happened. Take a big inhale, reach your arms up. With the exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Let's plant our hands and step our feet back into downward facing dog. This time, I want you to bring your feet out wide. Wide like a down dog. Turn your toes in a little bit, your heels out a little bit. Push into your palms. So you can lift your heels really high here and then drop them down. Maybe lift your toes and then try to lift the heels again. And then drop them down. Awesome. You guys, one more thing to do, but do you want to add a twist? Your right hand might walk back towards the left foot, might grab onto the outside of the left leg. Can you turn your belly button towards the left a little? Twist. And with an inhale, bring your right hand back to the top. Exhale, switch. Left hand walking back towards that right foot, any amount. Just try to turn the belly button a little bit to the right. Awesome work, you guys. Take an inhale. Bring your left hand back to the top of your mat. Push into your palms. You can step your feet back in. Let's take one more inhale. As you exhale, lower your knees down to your mat. Spread them out wide. And find child's pose. Push into your palms. Melt it down. And relax completely. Taking this time to slow down the breath. Awesome work, you guys. When you're ready, use an inhale, slowly lift up. Lift the forehead and the chest and the hips. You can bring your knees in. You can start to cross your ankles and have a seat when you are ready. So let's bring our left leg out long. And bring our right leg in. So you can hang onto your foot, you can hang onto your knee, and just do a little rock of the hips, side to side. And then from here, let's just rest our foot on top of our quad. You can stay sitting tall. Flex this top foot so your toes are pointing down towards the mat. You're waking up that ankle. Or you can bend your bottom leg in. You can scoot your hips as close to your bottom heel as you would like. The closer you bring your shin towards your chest, the more you're going to feel the love through that right leg and glute. So just go as far as you need to feel some love. And then relax your shoulders. Awesome work, you guys. If you did bring your hips towards your heel or you bent that bottom leg in, graceful, let it go back out. Switch sides. So let's send our right leg out, grab onto the left leg, loosen up that hip a little bit, rock it out. And then you can rest your foot on top of your quads, flex that foot, maybe bending the bottom knee, planting that foot, scooch around a little bit, find that sweet spot, get that nice glute, hip, leg stretch for that left side. Awesome work, you guys. And you can slowly start to release, let that go. Send your legs out long, just give them a little bit of a shake. You can bend your knees. With an inhale, lengthen through your spine. And with the exhale, start to tip forwards. Kind of like you want to give your legs a hug. And you could even wrap your arms underneath your legs. Tuck your chin towards your collarbone. You can stay just like this, or you could walk your feet further away, bringing some more length into the legs. If your arms just get in the way, you can take them out from underneath your legs. Maybe it feels good because it keeps you nice and cozy in a little ball. You might even point your toes up towards the ceiling for a little extra. Awesome, you guys. If you do have your arms under the legs, let them go. Take an inhale and lengthen your spine. Come all the way up to a nice long spine. You can keep your knees bent. You can keep your legs straight, but we're going to fold forwards one more time. Take another inhale to lengthen. And with the exhale, tip forwards. Try to bring your chest forwards. Keep that spine long, that low back open. Awesome work, you guys. Letting an inhale slowly bring your upper body back up. Nice long spine. You can start to cross your legs. If you always cross your legs the same way, we're working on balancing that out. Cross your legs the other way. Bringing your hands to your knees and inhale as you lengthen through the spine. The exhale, turn your chest over towards the right side for a twist. Maybe your left hand can find your right knee. Maybe your right fingertips can push into the floor behind you. Keep the spine long. Awesome, you guys. Using an inhale, slowly bring your chest back to face the front. Exhale, twist the other way. Nice job, you guys. Letting an inhale bring you back through center. Bring your hands to your knees. We're going to do a couple more cycles of that seated cat and cow. So as you inhale, start to lift your chest, pull your shoulders back. You might actually move your hands to the floor behind you to open that chest a little more. Lift the chin. Maybe open the mouth a little bit. Keep the jaw soft. Stay for another inhale. And as you exhale, come forwards, maybe interlacing the fingers, pushing the palms forwards, tucking the chin, rounding the spine. Awesome, you guys. As you inhale, lift the chest, pull the shoulders back, maybe bring the hands to the floor, or use your knees. Exhale, push those shoulders forwards, tuck the chin, round the spine. One more here. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome job, you guys. Use an inhale to find your way back into a nice long spine. And you can bring your hands together in front of your heart. Awesome practice. Thank you so much for joining me again this week. Until tomorrow, namaste.